Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name's Sophia. So what I was picking up was there's a deck of cards, they're oracle cards, and they have this card called All That Glitters Isn't Gold, or some kind of word like that. So I was picking up the whilst you're being still and working on yourself or whatever, there's a recognition of something to do with, I don't think it's your person, to be honest. I think it's to do with family, friends or family, that, you know, they don't really support you. I feel that you're working on yourself, and say there's something happened with your person, and you, which I'm a relationship coach for soulmates, right? I do twin flame stuff and light worker stuff as well. But one of the things I used to say to people is never go and talk to your friends and family when there's an off, because all they do is remember the off. You are with the nice stuff. You are the feeling, the love, right? So there's something like a bit for some of you, something to do with, oh, well, they always slagging off my person, but I'm just saying you was the start of that. But instead of supporting you and saying, listen, you know, everyone makes mistakes and stuff like that, they're more on the negative side of your person, but they know how you really feel. So it's like, are they really my friends? And, you know, and a bit with the family as well. And the other part is, you know, maybe you didn't slag them off to your friends and family, but they're like, you know, you're seeing that, are they really for me? Are they for my better good and stuff like that? That's what I'm picking up. So let's see if we find out. Yeah, ending a cycle here. Let's see if what we pick up with your person, because that was about you for sure. A little bit about your person is what they said. Yeah, foundations are crumbling. Underneath is the tower. This is about, and look, can you see these crystallized form people here? It's like understanding and having this is ego to me, and this is enlightenment, the dark and the light. This is your seeing eye. It means you connect with source and you're connecting upstairs, and there's an, because I was looking at, this is my all in one tarot card description box. Melissa Marissa's her name if you are interested in getting her paintings. I'll put in the cost. I'm waiting for clarification. Yeah, I mean, this is all 78 decks, but there's I don't know if you can see, but you can't really see it on this. Oh, you can. Can you see a bit of sparkles? She's got sparkles, right? And there's a bit of sparkly, glitzy stuff on the mountains. I don't know if you can kind of see it. I'm trying to move it back and forth. Can you see a little bit of the glitzy? That's where I was getting all that glitters isn't gold. And you've climbed the mountain, is why I'm saying the mountain parts, and you've gained the wisdom, and it's like you're reflecting, like you're actually, I'm not seeing you looking at this. You've had your wake up, your awakening, because the first card is the world card, and you're looking at the mountains, and you're like, well, you know, you're on top of the mountains, and on top of the mountains where the hermit goes is in the woods or on top of the mountains. The woods is the rooted belief. To me, you're having a holistic overview, because on the top of the mountains you see everything. Like I said, the bottom of the deck is the tower, um so you can see everything, and that's why your foundations is crumbling, because you're seeing the bigger picture of things, is what I'm feeling. And it's connecting you inside. There's a hurt feeling inside of like, they're not really for me, something like that. It's actually, what I'm feeling is giving you some understanding with your person. Oh, I'm missing a card. I'll take the tower then, right? Because it was the tower. So I normally take out 6. So the first card's World, 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So what I'm getting from this is, like I said, ending a cycle. Friends, family, all this kind of thing. It's like, you know what? I don't feel, it might be as well, because I was feeling like you're just recognizing they're not like you. You're recognizing you're expanding, right? And you're coming away from these people, right? And what you knew before, what you thought you knew, it wasn't you. You were more than that. Something like that. So I'm picking up with the world card, because the world is you focusing 100% on yourself. Because you see, she's just like focused on this wand. This is a wand, right? On her universe, you in reverse, right? Inside, focus 100. She's in this circle here. So this is like, you know, protected. And this card here, I feel this is Marissa told me what it was. I can't remember. I know these are the northern lights, but this, I call this my protection of, you know, whatever's, you know, from negative, right? So you're in your circle, you're working on yourself, and that in essence is protecting you, because you're just working positively. This is a wand here, passionately on yourself. Your person here watching you, you don't even know, you don't even care, not in the, oh, I don't give a shit about my person, but this is you 100% focused on you. This world card is relevant today in the readings, is about, because the world card has the angels of all the seasons, meaning, you know, summer, spring, winter, what's the autumn, whatever. There's another way of saying it in other countries. But anyway, it's meaning all year round, meaning every day you work on yourself. That's what it means. Does that mean you get up every day and do yoga? No, not necessarily, but doing what your wishes and desires, what your world, what you want. That's what this world card is. And like I said, there's a you're looking through and a holistic overview of, like, I wasn't actually following what I wanted to do, or they don't support what I want to do, or they're not on the same alignment of what I want to do. There's something like that here, what I'm picking up. 8 of Wands is a connection from upstairs. This is about you connecting upstairs and following your wishes and desires. That's what I'm getting with it. Queen of Wands, once again, there's a little bit, some of you, you're a bit sad about letting some people go. And some of you, like I said, this 50-50 or bit of others. Some of you, you're like, well, you know, they were all right as a friend, but they're just not supporting me on my journey anymore. And some of you is fucking hell, they took the piss out of me. That's what I'm saying, because she looks quite sad, right? Working on herself with the Kundalini here. This is Akon is connected to the Empress. I won't go into that as long. But this is like, look, calming her Reptilian. This tiger don't look happy, but she's calming it. So to not to attack, but, you know, still it's a wand. So you might passionately say to someone, listen, you're not for me anymore. That's what I'm feeling with this reading. The 5 of Swords. Look, yeah, 5 of Swords. This is about you winning, right? Winning at all costs is 5 of Swords. There's always a positive and a negative, my friend. The positive is, like, you winning at all costs means you have to let go of others who stop you from going for your own thing, your wishes and desires. The world card is universe, you in reverse, which means be selfish. Oh, you're being selfish. You don't want to hang out with the girls, or you don't want to. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. If everyone just loved thyself, then there wouldn't be dramas, killing, rape, all this kind of stuff. It is about being selfish. That's why I've got the angel in my deck of cards with 5 of Swords, because most say it's about winning at all costs. Yes, and that might mean cutting people off, which is the traditional five of Swords, right? This is about, from childhood, you following your own wishes and desires with the angel saying that brings you the Empress, which is love, birthing and nurturing yourself, and the Empress gives birth, which is not an easy job. So what I'm saying is, some of you might think it's not easy to come away from friends and family, but you know it needs to be cut out. 5 of Swords, right? And working on yourself, being selfish. 4 of Pentacles underneath the 8 of Wands. Why are they telling me this? This is about holding back. Yeah, holding back to please others. This is a bit of sexual abuse. So I'm just going to put it out there in your face as well. Holding back to say, oh, you fucking slept with me and I was drunk. Or you slept with me and I said no. or you slept with me, you knew I was depressed. This is that, right? You're getting the downloads to talk to these people. I know it's a different reading. Let me see what comes up with your person. Like I said, foundations are falling underneath you, of your perception of people, right? The crystallized form in my deck of cards that I said to try to make it, you know, see-through, because their consciousness is just a bodysuit, right? It's just your experience at that time, right? It's not really, you're not supposed to really focus on what your family, friends are, because underneath you're still, they're like, you see, it's consciousness, right? So you go to the most highest energetic frequency conscious level that you're at that time. Your foundation of that is crumbling, of those people, that conscious level. So you're rising here, what I'm feeling, right? You're going towards yourself with the 8 of Wands from upstairs. So that's healing. So that's definitely healing. And if you're in a relationship, union, whatever, you're in partnership, whatever you want to call it, if you're doing this work and coming away, foundations crumbling here, then union happens with your person. Tower and the World card. 8 of Wands is I don't think it's a major thing. It's not a major card, but to me, it should be, because the Wands are from upstairs. Communication upstairs is major to me. Yeah, look, what's hidden? The Moon card to me, confusion. And like I said, it's like the clarity today in this reading is about you. You're waking up to more things here, right? Like I said, I feel you've done some deep healing and deep work for you to come to this recognition of, hold on. I think upstairs is just kind of clearing you out. You've ended a cycle and you've started a new. So this is a new process of, okay, you've worked on yourself, matey. Now, right, let's get rid of the people around you. Something like that with this reading, or the people you're energetically holding on to. That's this reading here, right? You might have literally physical, but got rid of people, but with these crystallized form, but you're energetically still connected to friends, family, blah, blah, blah. That needs to crumble. This is what I think is upstairs is doing, right, for you. Or, you know, this is suggestions what's be happening. So the Moon is clearing out all the illusions, is what I feel, all the hidden stuff. When you do inner work, with my programs, I say to do counseling actually with this genius thing with Marissa. If you get into boot camp, or you know, you want to sell my programs or whatever, I the one who does the art, it does counseling. Email Jojo, she knows, because I don't think she's on this subscription list. Anyway, I might have to ask her to put on this subscription list. Anyway, oh, her email's in the email box if you feel like counseling. My point, or her art, right? My point is that when it comes to stuff like this, it's too close to you. So that's why I was mentioning Marissa, because she does counseling. So this is like, you might have done the work, right? And what the universe does with the 8 of Wands is now makes into your awareness, right, which is in the now, which is the consciousness about other things that you're still energetically holding on to. That's what the hidden is here, which will put, the Moon card has the 2 twin towers, so you could be a twin flame. If you identify with that and you're new, please check out Starseed Lightworker Twin Flame Community. And I say that as well because of the 1-1-11. This is putting you down. The Moon card is about going down that path. It's teaching you to go down that path with the, and this is putting you onto the correct path, to a celebration. This is ending third-party situations with your person and with yourself, which is bringing you both down to the correct, onto the correct path. That's what this is stating here. Let's end it with what he or she is thinking, feeling. Oh, I picked up the wrong one, but everything for a reason. 7 of Cups. This is about illusions. Yeah, this is about yeah, when I say illusions, is like, oh, my family's all right, you know, that kind of thing. That's an illusion. No, they're not. This is what this is saying. No, they're not. It's ending this illusion. And it, underneath the moon, I put it underneath the moon. That is what is hidden, which you didn't work on. So it's coming into your awareness. Oh, they want me to take these. Oh, you see? That's why my programs, you know, I'm bigging up myself, which I'm not bigging up myself because I got the downloads to how to create the programs. That's why they're so brilliant, because they make this stuff into the awareness, right, for you to work on. And then this is what happens with your person. I love you, I just don't say it. That is unknown as well, right? So it's all about trust in inside work with the world card, right? And this is trust in the unknown. They're making you remove stuff that is unknown and making this into your person, into the awareness now, right? This is what he or she's recognizing, because I feel that they wasn't clear. The illusion was, I think they know, they corrected me, they knew, but it's now this is what's coming into their awareness, that they love you, they just don't say it, right? That's what is coming out in this one. I'm trying to overcome my commitment issues. I think that's why they don't come towards you, because they know you're shit hot and they've got to commit. Where they are now is easier, right? Just like you. Okay, I might have been with someone or my family take the piss, but it's easier to ignore. No, this is confronting the issue and energetically coming away, or literally telling someone to go away or cutting a connection. This is them now getting over their commitment issue. It's the same alignment. When you have a strong connection, they mirror each other. You just got to know what the mirror is. People think, oh, well, he's got blue eyes, I got blue eyes. Oh my gosh, we're twin flames. No, don't work like that. It's kind of like this with these cards. Oh, finances are a factor here. Let me see why the finance cards here. This is your person. They use the illusion of the finances. That's because they're watching. Look, they're watching you rise. See him there? He or she watching you. Look, they want to marry you. Look at this. I just see that like a wedding dress now. I've never seen it like that, and it's my cards. You could be walking barefoot in nature. I'm just saying, I just saw the barefoot there. You know, I'm just saying what I'm saying. So this is about they're watching you shine. That's what I'm getting. They see you as magic and they want to come. I'm just getting all that from this card. And it's like, I've got to get my money. I can't just go up and propose skin. You know, I've got to get out of this. You know, it's like where they are now is completely different. You know, come and go and stuff like that. But they're recognizing easy come, easy. Yeah. What did I say it with this? Yeah. All that glitters isn't gold. They're recognizing that as well. So I want something stable and committed. I've got to get out of my head. Look at it. Get out of my what? Head, right? And commit to this person. I can't keep my eyes off, right? I want to commit. I love them. I just don't say it, right? I've got to overcome it. And I've got to get my monies up because this person deserves more. That's what this reading is about. So a bit of bits and bobs. So if you like this reading or you want to know my programs or connect with this community, check out Jojo in the video here now. Check out the description box with my programs, and I'll speak to you later.